What it is, guys, this is Ridiculous Badger coming at you from 545. How do you determine what tier to use when attacking an enemy? Well, as we saw in the previous video, when you scout an enemy, you get the tier of the troops that they're fielding. In this case, this level 15 Terrorpion that we scouted last time is fielding T5. There is a mechanic in the game which is not impacted by gear, hull, or gems. It is similar to the tier suppression mechanic, but it is independent of it. This is the base suppression mechanic within the game. And what the base suppression mechanic says is that when a troop has one tier level advantage on an enemy, in this case I have tier 4 going up against tier 5, the one higher unit will receive a 40% bonus chance to hit. That is not accuracy. That is independent of accuracy. That it's just like 40% out of 100. We're not talking about like how base accuracy you have 100 and you start adding your gear. No, this is a 40% chance to hit. So you could see that except for the sure hit skills, my guys were getting hit like about every third or fourth time. That is tier 4 against tier 5. When you have 2 tiers of discrepancy, that bonus chance to hit becomes 100. So you will see, despite these sure hit skills, even the regular skills here, the tier 5 are hitting every single time on the tier 3. And I can tell you, I got a ton of dodge on this commander. Infantry is my main. I've got infantry research maxed out. If it were straight up stats, and we'll get into exploring that in one of the other videos, then my guys would dodge. But the enemy gets a 100% chance to hit my guys every time because there's 2 tiers discrepancy. And for contrast, here is same tier. That's a sure hit skill. But besides that, when it's not a sure hit skill, the tier 5 enemy is never going to hit my tier 5. Now, enough sure hit skills are going to proc that eventually I'm going to die because I don't have enough power to punch through before that happens. But the difference is astounding, and this is why when you send at the enemy, you have to make sure to be sending the same tier or higher. Otherwise, you will come up against this base suppression mechanic every single time. There is an exception where you could send one tier lower to the enemy, especially, and it's in a case where you are fielding a 1-slot bust commander, like the X or Stella.